How is it going, guys? It's your boy, Walt Solo, back with another video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to answer a question that somebody left me in my previous video, and I think it's a question that a lot of people have. I think a lot of people are actually having issues aiming with Magneto, and since I have a pretty good accuracy, I figure I'd answer that. Now, I am going to say that I do have a lot of hours in FPS games or shooters in general, so my aim is pretty decent. However, there's gonna be some tips in this video that you can use. So without further ado, let's get it. Okay, so now let's actually learn how to aim with Magneto. So I made this crosshair a long time ago when I was learning how to play Magneto, and it was used to kind of see how much I needed to lead my projectiles whenever I was trying to aim a moving target. So these bots are running, and I use
Here
the
they are
outline
now.
of the crosshair to actually line up the distance in which I have to shoot.
Exactly as I
I
expected.
am actually aiming when a target is moving and I am not moving with the edge. I'm sorry. With the edge of the circle. You aim with the edge of the circle. So you would be using the circle to actually line up your shot. And I do this in game all the time. As you can see when I'm pushing here, I am also using the circle to kind of line up the shot and see where the gap of the movement is at. However, if your opponent decides to change direction, you will obviously miss. And my best advice for that would be to try to learn the movement pattern of your opponent. So see how much you're strafing and whatnot, so you can try to adjust for that. If you're shooting a target, you can
Double
try to
kill!
shoot it over their right shoulder, so the hitbox of the
That's
projectile
three!
actually hits, rather than shooting it towards the left of the target where you're actually going to miss. You can also practice your aim while moving with a non-moving target as such. You just want
Here
to
they are
strafe
now.
onto the target and kind of keep your
Exactly as I
crosshair
Triple
expected.
on them
kill!
the whole time. This is like a way that I use myself to kind of teach myself how to
That's three!
shoot with Magneto, use a strafing and constantly keeping
Wow,
my
four in
crosshair
a
on the target.
row!
So now that once that you're done
Our
with these
enemy has been
guys,
spotted.
you can go ahead
They
and
shall not
graduate
escape our
towards the
wrath
moving
now.
target. And what you actually want to do is move with the target and make sure that you're tracking them properly as you shoot.
Insult.
After you're able to do that consistently, what you would want to
Here
do
they are
is
now.
similar to the
Double
other target,
kill!
kind of hover around the target as
That's
you're hitting
three!
them, using the same
Disappointing.
fundamentals of like your circle, and like once you get towards the distance where they're moving away
Wow,
from
four
you
in a
rather
row!
than strafing from you, you can use your crosser to try to aim at them.
Five! That's amazing!
You should be ashamed.
Now, if somebody is getting extremely close to you, you can actually, as I said before, aim at their feet and do it while moving. That way, you are stopping the projectile right at their hitbox rather than trying to hit him.
Exactly
Because
as
if
I
you
expected.
miss whenever they're standing, right, you're not getting any value out of that shot. But if you hit the floor, even if you don't direct hit him, you're still doing damage. So at least you're getting some value
It
out of
seems
that.
we have company. It seems we
And you
have
can also
company.
do this when a character is moving really fast. Like, say, this Luna Snow is moving pretty fast right now. I can still use the outline of my circle to hit her. Like, as soon as she crosses that outline, I can hit her.
Was that true?
Other than that, I really think you don't need much
It
more.
seems we have
All
company.
you need to do is like practice and get used to it. If somebody's actually getting too close to you, you can just aim down and make sure you're,
You should be
at
ashamed.
least dealing some damage. This works really well, especially if like they're grouped up
Double
and they
kill!
have like 2 or 3 guys, right? You're doing damage to more people and you're getting your ulti faster.
Magneto!
All of a sudden, you're
That's
killing their
three!
healers.
A
So
fateful attraction.
I think it's all
Wow,
about
four in a
practice, but
row!
you know, some of these things
Disappointing.
can actually help you out.
Five! That's amazing!
I will leave the crosshair code in the video description if you like to use it, or if you're new to Magneto and you like to try it out and see how that helps. Also, if you enjoyed the video or I helped you in some sort of way today, make sure to give me a like. That really helps me. And if you would like to see more, then you should consider subscribing to the channel. Until next one. Peace.
Good job.